Capricorn. Welcome to Sikiksyd. You do not need to be a Capricorn to resonate with this reading. You can be energetically connecting to somebody who does have Capricorn somewhere in their astrological chart. You may have Capricorn somewhere in your astrological chart where you came across this reading and it just resonates for you. This is for Capricorn. What is the future for Capricorn, please? What is the future for Capricorn? All right. So Capricorn, you actually have, one of the things that I'm actually seeing here is the flowers. So you can be receiving some flowers, right? I feel like, honestly, you know, Capricorn, you represent career. When someone gets to a certain place in their life, they look back and they say, what have I done in this world? Did I leave behind anything special? Have I made something of myself? How much further do I have to go? What else? Right? I just got chills on my legs. What else? What else am I supposed to accomplish in this world? And I feel like you are finally receiving your flowers, right? You're finally receiving the recognition that you have always deserved, right? Receiving your flowers, the number 9. Finally, some respect is being put on your name. And it's only because you see the beauty in the wound that you have experienced your entire life. This is also the number 2. So some of you guys are tarot card readers, psychics, mediums, seers, or you're going to one. This is Moon and Virgo energy. Okay? This is also saying that there's a special woman in your life. Okay? Or if you're a woman, you can be a very special woman to somebody. If you're in a relationship, you are catered to in that relationship. You receive everything that you want in that relationship. And if you're single, you're a woman that many people believe that they cannot have. You're an energy that many people believe that they cannot have. If you're a masculine energy, there's a feminine energy in your life that you feel that you would really like and desire, but you feel like you cannot have. This is also you recognizing that there is a sense of beauty. A sense of beauty in actually enjoying what it is that you feel emotionally drawn to do. It's not just about, oh, I'm going to put the work in and I'm going to be recognized for it and I'm going to leave something on this earth. But it's also about you thoroughly enjoying what it is that you do. And it's speaking on some level to your self-worth, your self-value. Many of you have blossomed by being honest with yourself, honest with others. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is also Taurus energy. Yeah. So you could be dealing with these signs, or you have this sign somewhere in your chart. You have the Queen of Water, which is, in this deck, is actually Scorpio energy, Aries and Scorpio energy. Something will be occurring within 3 to 6 months for you. And you actually have the Lily. Something will also be significant about October 22nd to November 21st. Okay? So you have the Lily here, which is actually the King of Swords, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also the number 30. Okay, it's also Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio energy. Some of you guys could be retiring. Okay, but many of you are looking at how much you've achieved regarding your career. You have a very, if you're a masculine energy, you actually have a very good reputation. You're very well known. You're in a high position in whatever job you do. For many of you, you could even be in the military. Okay, you could be like in a very high ranking position in the military, or whatever work and job and career you do. You're in a very high position in that particular company, foundation, okay, that work field. But you're highly respected for what it is that you do. If you are in a relationship and you are a man, you are very independent from your significant other. Okay? If you're a masculine energy, you're also someone who's very intelligent, very smart, very cold. You're more so focused on the logic and intellect and even the communication of things than you are about the emotion of things. Okay, which is very Capricorn. Capricorn's face being one of the number 1 signs that do get divorces based off them putting career and the physical manifestation over love. Okay? And remember, this can be an internal thing where you care so much about these things for yourself, you forget Capricorn teaches you. But I chose them, right? That's what it teaches you, okay? And of course, this all comes through experience, okay, and wisdom, and also the willingness to learn something new in order for you to put that work in, right? But also, this is the recognition of all the work that you've put in and been able to teach other people through your mission, through your work. Okay, now remember, Capricorn is also a cardinal energy. You're all about the action, okay? You know what it is that you want to take action on. You know what you're driven towards to do. And nobody's going to stop you from being disciplined towards that, Capricorn. That's just not the way it works. So, also, if you're single, that will be coming to an end. Take that as confirmation. That will be coming to an end for you. Congratulations. Now, if you're in a relationship, you may even be finding as you're moving forward that the relationship is struggling based off of, like, the intimacy has died, because also in the same 10-10 a lot. The intimacy has died because someone in the relationship and the commitment was actually looking for a mother figure and not looking for a partner or a spouse. With the Queen of Cups here, you can be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, or Pisces. If you are a feminine energy, you're more in your emotions, okay? And you're using your intuition. You're very well loved by people. Many people love you, or, you know, they're just falling in love with you during this time. And you're also very caring. Okay, you have the best intention for those around you. If you're a masculine energy, this will be a feminine energy in your life that you view as this, okay? If you're in a relationship and you're a man or a masculine energy, for the feminine energy is somebody that has your best intentions at heart. Always, okay? It is also someone very emotionally available to the relationship and the commitment. They have a lot of love for you, okay? Many of you could work in sales, you could work in communication, you could work, for some of you, in the morgue or the esoteric or the occult. Some of you guys can be psychics, mediums, seers, tarot card readers. You could even be, for some of you, you may work with animals, psychology. Some of you, it could be in the entertainment industry as well, I'm seeing. You can work with money, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, death. You could work in the health field. You could be a doctor, a surgeon, a lawyer, a teacher. You have the Nine of Cups, Pisces, and Jupiter. This could be Pisces, Sagittarius, or Pisces energy. What's the future, please, for Capricorn? Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Wow. Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, and Saturn. That could be Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Pisces, and Ophiuchus energy. Okay, so remember, you can do signs, or you can have these signs somewhere in your chart. You have the Nine of Cups, Pisces, and Jupiter. Okay, now remember, these can be actual placements in your chart. There are many, like, the reason I give you guys such specifics about what sign is which is because that is the meaning of the card, true. And I have, like, photographic memory, and it's just instilled. But also, you may have these placements in your chart. So something astrological could be happening to you right now, but if you don't look at your astrological chart, you won't be able to determine that. There's so many other parts in your astrological chart than your sun sign, right? You could have a sun in Capricorn, but your moon could be in something completely different. Your rising sun could be in something completely different, and that's why your life is being so heavily impacted right now, okay? This is Pisces and Jupiter, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus energy. The Four of Wands, Venus and Aries. This can also be Scorpio energy, okay? And you have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo. This can also be Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. Then energy, Sagittarius and Saturn. This can also be Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, if you are in a relationship, I see you guys traveling. The masculine energy really wants to travel, really wants to go places with their significant other. If you are single, say you are like single and you are somebody who is, you're a man and you're single, you'll find love when you're having fun. Now, if you are a feminine energy, you are aware of the value that you have, and many people actually do see your value. Now, with the Nine of Cups here, someone is drunk or someone has a drinking problem, an addiction of some form or kind that is going to be very apparent and very obvious to you within the next 9 days of you watching this reading. 9 days to 10 weeks, okay? okay? You'll be finding out someone has some kind of addiction. And it's something that is very, it's leaning, and this could be you, Capricorn. It's something that is drawn from depression and lack of fulfillment within oneself. This is actually just not being fulfilled, right? Recognizing that one is not fulfilled in their career, one is not fulfilled within themselves, one is not fulfilled within the dreams, right? Pisces is the dreams that we end up surrendering because we know they're going to happen. They're going to happen because they're meant to happen, right? But the truth is, this is also about you coming into the awareness that you may not feel that you're deserving of the dreams that you want to come into fruition, right? And looking at the things that have not come into fruition the way that you wanted to. What type of dreams have you always wanted to do, Capricorn, that you're like, look, it has not happened yet, right? And you finding a little sense of, lack of fulfillment. And this can be in the things that you are wanting to become more enlightened on. These are the things that you dream of. These are the things that you are allowing to shape your new philosophy, psychology, or even religion. It's like there's that lack of faith, right? So there's the indulgence in something else to feel better and to feel a sense of solid foundation. One of the things that you'll be recognizing as well, Venus in Aries and Scorpio, you could be meeting someone at a party. You could be, going to a wedding. You could be going to a baby shower. You could be going to a bar mitzvah, okay? But you're meeting someone. You could be going to a homecoming, but you'll be meeting someone romantically there, okay? This could also be you buying a new home, buying property, moving in with somebody, okay? But there's a recognition of not being happy alone. So you may be recognizing, Capricorn, that you may not be necessarily happy alone. And this is also about one's foundation. And there's a lack of happiness here as foundation is being provided to you with the Four of Wands, which is honestly talking about one's emotional awareness of what they are taking action on, what feels stable, what feels safe, what feels good for you, Capricorn, right? And you're sort of not, it's almost like you're not wanting to accept that sense of stability or foundation. But this can also be not maybe wanting to accept an offer to do something or to go somewhere, or not wanting to accept an offer of a relationship, not wanting to accept stability into your life. Now with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is also you, if you see, she's actually taken the star, which is the dream, which is the goal, which is the hope, which is the ambition, and cut it out of the coin. Because she is aware that she has the capability to manifest whatever it is that she wants. You could be a business owner. You are Queen Midas if you're a woman. Everything you touch, it does turn to gold. And if you're in a relationship, you're actually very faithful to that relationship. And you keep a steady schedule. You keep a steady, routine that actually does help your partner significantly. Because you being on a routine shows a level of discipline and consistency that they may be lacking in their life. It actually encourages them to do the same. Now, if you're single, you are someone who knows your value, and many people actually see your value. Many people believe that you are a woman that is, worthy of a relationship, worthy of a marriage and a commitment, okay? Financially, if you're a woman, things are going to be looking very good for you, okay, especially regarding your career. Now, the thing I'm seeing is if you're a masculine energy, you're struggling. Because if you look, she's looking the opposite direction. He's looking in a completely different direction. He's looking at the dissatisfaction. He's looking at the things that are not emotionally fulfilling him. He's looking at the dreams that he's always wanted to come true that didn't come true. He's looking at, and if you're thinking about masculine energy, it's about taking action on these things that just did not either come into fruition because action is not taken on them, or because one didn't believe in the dream, or, if anything with the Ten of Wands, it was like performance punishments, like doing all this work that you're the only one who's doing, but other people benefit off of. Or if you're in a company, they give you all the work while other people do not have to do that particular work. They get to go on vacation or they get to go do whatever. This can also be you feeling burdens and baggage from the way that you always thought you're supposed to put work into things. And you're like, well, if this is the way I'm always supposed to put work into these, why is it not working? Why is it not coming to fruition? Why is it aligning? Right? And with the Queen of Pentacles, it's actually about being receptive. If you're feminine energy, it's about allowing yourself to receive. Okay? Now, if you're in a relationship, you're trying to recover from a difficult time in the relationship. And if you are single, then the main thing that you are going through right now is that you're making it out of the dark night of the soul, and you actually feel very confident in yourself. You feel very aware that you're very healthy. You also feel very optimistic about love. You don't feel negative towards love. You're still open to love. And you have also become aware that you are somebody, many of you could be a celebrity, but you're recognizing that you've healed, okay? Especially if you're feminine energy, you've healed. But yeah, it seems like the main thing that you could be recognizing is that you're stable all on your own if you're a feminine energy. Now, if there's a masculine energy here, there's something about their stability they're not happy with. Rather it's their home, rather it's their emotions, it's their dreams, it's maybe their religion, their philosophy, psychology, spirituality, their sense of awareness of themselves, their self-love. It's imbalanced. Therefore, they're not happy in their own foundation and sense of stability. They are burdened and baggage. Like they have a lot of baggage and burdens. If you're single and you're a masculine energy, you're actually not looking for love, but you would find love by having fun. Okay, and many of you could even be single mothers. Okay, I also do see that. But this has been your reading, and thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd, Capricorn. Ashe.